3 cars for 30 laps. The night before the Kings Royal, accelerating to the green flag at Eldora Speedway.
That green flag waves. Parker Price Miller through the middle, challenging for the lead. The 24 of Rico Abreu down to the bottom, and here comes the 2 of David Gravel, but all for naught. The caution lights are on, and a penalty being issued for the 71 of Parker Price Miller. It moves to row number 2. Field bunches up. Acceleration begins. The green flag waves on the night before at the Eldora Speedway.
Abreu to the lead, challenged down low by Aaron Reitzel, but now Gravel back around the outside of Reitzel to retain the second spot. They race that way into turn number 3. Gravel slightly lower line on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway.
Corey Day off the pace in the 14 BC as we come back to green flag action at the night before. Green flag's back out.
David Gravel stays with Abreu, now dives to the bottom of the Speedway in 1 and 2. A look for the lead there for Gravel, nothing doing.
Or he may be experimenting.
Bad crash in turn 1, car into the wall. A vicious hit into corner number 1.
21 laps to go in the night before. Rico Abreu picks up the pace. Green flag waves, we're back to racing.
David Gravel stays with Abreu. Looks to the low side of the Speedway in turns 1 and 2. Abreu higher on the racetrack. Kyle Larson side by side with Aaron Reitzel. They'll duel for the 3rd spot. Give it to Larson entering 3 and 4.
Bringing with him the 41 of Carson Macedo, who pulled alongside the 87 of Aaron Reitzel. It's now a 3-car battle for the 3rd position. Macedo all the way to the bottom. Here comes Reitzel with a run back around the outside. He'll dive to the bottom in turn number 3. Slide job engaged.
Aaron Reitzel back to 3rd. Larson trying to cross back underneath him into turn number 1. Larson's got it for the moment. Reitzel off the banking, trying to slide back up in front of the 57. He gets that pass made at the midpoint of the back straightaway. Good stuff between Kyle Larson and Aaron Reitzel for 3rd.
How close was that off of the 4th turn? Reitzel looks to the bottom. Larson heads to the middle. They'll both slide up, grab the cushion at the exit of turn number 2. 1 car off the pace heading into turn 1.
Back under green flag action. David Gravel, a quick peek to the inside, down the front straightaway, side by side with Abreu, looking for the lead into corner number 2. Abreu powers back around him on the outside. Aaron Reitzel now right there with Gravel looking for 2nd. 3 cars battle for the lead. Reitzel trying to go 3rd to 1st. At the line, Abreu's got the lead. Reitzel 2nd. Now Gravel back to the inside of Reitzel in 1 and 2.
Now a 3-car tussle for that race lead. Abreu, Reitzel, Gravel, the running order. We flash past the flag stand, 1 lap shy. Car into the wall. It's Aaron Reitzel in the 87 and catches the fence. And here comes the 6 of Hampton. Big trouble now in turns 1 and 2.
As we come back to the green flag at Eldora.
As anticipated, Rico Abreu did wait a little bit longer that time to get on the gas. On the gas is the 41 of Carson Macedo. He enters the mix and battles for the lead. Gets the 2nd spot away from the 2 of David Gravel.
Macedo up to 2nd. Gravel now challenged low by the 57 of Kyle Larson for 3rd. Abreu opening things up just a little bit. Larson to the inside of Gravel, who crosses back underneath him, but Larson will have 3rd as they reach turn 3.
A move there from Larson to move down and take the air off of Gravel's nose as they were coming down the front straightaway. They're side by side, and look how close they get into turn number 3. Gravel to the bottom, slide job for 3rd. David Gravel back into a podium spot.
3 laps remaining in the night before the Kings Royal.
Ryan Timms has gone to the infield, made his way into the top 5. Now a puff of smoke from that machine. He is done. That puts Buddy Kofoid 25th on the grid into the top 5.
2 laps to go as he crosses the line for Rico Abreu. More traffic, and Carson Macedo once again getting slightly closer. Lead back down to a 2nd and a quarter. Larson to the inside, taking the 3rd spot away from David Gravel.
Slider at the exit of the corner puts the 57 of Larson back into a podium spot. Here comes Gravel powering to the inside. Slide job off of turn number 4. He's got the spot with the white flag in the air.
David Gravel back to 3rd. Larson trying to close in on him. Leader down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4 for the final time. It will be Rico Abreu winning the night before the Kings Royal. Larson throws a wicked slider at David Gravel. Those 2 really going at it as they take the checkered flag. And David Gravel and Kyle Larson not done yet, having words from the cockpit of their respective cars in corner number 2. Rico Abreu at Eldora.
3rd place finish tonight after a really tough competitive offense. What was that competition like between you and David Gravel? Yeah, it was good. Good hard racing. Two hard racing drivers right there. So hope the fans enjoyed it. I know it was tight for my seat, but sometimes you come out ahead, sometimes you don't. Tonight we got in front of him and beat him once again last lap.